Hey everyone, I've grabbed Miguel again, and this month I'd love him to share some tips about something as parents we all struggle with. And Miguel, that's getting our children to eat a variety of foods. Tell us, with your experience, any tips for us parents?
Oh, very simple. You know, I guess what we're trying to do here with our food philosophy is pretty much the basics of what we should be doing back at home. Like getting involved is one of the biggest things. So my little boy Morgan is 3 years old. And if we wanna, for example, have something like jamon or prosciutto or wagyu bresaola or lomo or some of the amazing Spanish small goods that we love so much, he gets involved in the slicing. We got a big slicer. Obviously, not everybody's got a slicer at home, but just the fact that he gets involved and he gets to roll that big spinning wheel and all these slices come out of there, because he feels that because that happened when he can wait to sit in the table and eat it. I think getting them involved is very important. Whatever you cook for them, if they got a hand on it, so if they put a little bit of fresh herbs, if you got a little bit of herbs outside and they went to pick them and you went together, if it's a story, if it's almost like a game, if it's almost like something is happening in the field part of it, I think it makes it really easy. What it makes it really easy as well, when you cook seasonal food tastes the best at the peak. So you're in winter, you're not going to be making tomato salads. You'll make them in summer. The tomatoes taste nice in summer. But if it's winter and you got like a nice pumpkin or nice beetroots, they're the peak of the season, they're very sweet. See, Gloria will have pumpkin soup, is just addicted to it. Now in winter it's cold, you get the lovely vegetables, you can chop them, you can bring it, you can make a really simple pumpkin soup, just putting it in a tray in the oven and just with a blender and a little bit of stock. Yeah. And you know, because it's something that is sweet, it's something that they identify as something that, you know, sweet and delicious, but at the same time it's so good for them. They eat it. Pumpkin, sweet potatoes, beetroots, and at the same time that's a place where you're going to start putting other things that they're not used to. When you're cooking the pumpkin soup, you're going to start cooking sautés on onions and leeks to start the soup. So they start to recognize that leek flavor and that onion flavor with the pumpkin as the main hero. Okay. So suddenly, all of a sudden, you can build in so many ingredients into something so simple. And suddenly you're making maybe a stew because it's got pumpkin, and they love it. Instead to do a puree, you can now chop it and roast it. And because they like leeks and they like onions, you can afford to put it in there, and they're not going to say I don't like it because they already feel familiar with it. Okay. So I think getting them initiated in simple flavors and building up, you know, with hiding within that flavors something extra. Okay. So just educate the palates. And what is very important is getting them involved. That is the main thing. Okay. And cook things from scratch. Cook things with them. Okay. Make it fun. Make it a game. You know, it's amazing. You could not get Chloe to eat some onions, but if I make a pizza and I caramelize some onions and put it as one of the ingredients, she'll give it a go and put it inside the pizza because it's all the selection of ingredients. Yeah, awesome. And if she puts some and she put some cheese on top and put tomato, all of a sudden she's eating them.
So it sounds like you guys cook a bit together.
Oh yeah, we do a lot of cooking at home.
Is there something that you do as like favorite? Is there a favorite recipe?
Well, as a Spanish chef, what it works for me is the paella is a staple in my house. Every week we'll have a paella. The paella is rice, and it's a beautiful sofrito. They can carry anything. We can have fish, they can have meat, they can have vegetables, chicken, veal, beef, pork, like anything, lamb, anything. You can dice it all up and just cook it with the rice. And being such a family meal, when you just can put it in the middle and just everyone around there, just having everyone around there in the table, I guess children get really excited that they can actually start serving it as well. So suddenly, all of a sudden, you're just not teaching them to eat something delicious. That's got saffron, it's got paprika, it's got all the good stuff. But you're teaching them to be part of, you know, the dinner table, to be part of the lunch, be part of being good manners, be part of putting, you know, a little bit of food in each other's plates. And sometimes a little bit messy, but how good is to see that happening? You know, that help us, you know, when they get older, they're growing up with that. That's how I grew up with. That's why I love to do it, because my mom and dad did it with me.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Miguel. I think our families will really find that useful. So guys at home, if you've got any other questions, pop them up on Facebook and we'll be hitting up Miguel.
We'd love them. Just give
bring
us.
them in.
What else you got?
Thanks.